I did not have to do a first impression of this today. I could have waited till tomorrow. It is Friday evening. But the truth of the matter is, the Snif Hot Cakes fragrance and the layering mist just arrived. And as soon as I saw it, I was just like, no, I have to do this now. So my makeup is not too horrible. I didn't like rub all my eyebrows off, so I just touched up a little bit so I could just come on here and do this first impression for you because I can't wait. Yeah, if you were interested in this release from Sniff and wanting to know what my first impression of this fragrance and the body mists are going to be, keep watching. I was just like, as much as I want to get the full bottle, as much as I want to blind buy this full size of Hotcakes fragrance, it was just it was just more economically feasible for me to get the layering combo. But before I show you that, I just wanted to show you the inside of the box that this comes in and what this says right here. Trust your own damn nose. I love that. That's like one of several things that I love about Sniff. They are a very unique brand. I feel like they do their own thing, but they know how to please in a very unique way with the design of their fragrances. So before I go on to talk about the Hot Cakes Toppings Layering Bundle, let me just tell you what the three sniff fragrances that I have in my collection are. So the first fragrance that I ever picked up from Sniff that I sniffed and loved from first sniff is Sweet Ash. And I smelled this for the first time at Ulta Beauty when I kind of was first starting to go to Ulta Beauty. And I just couldn't believe the smell that was coming out of this packaging because I was just like, what is with this packaging? Like, I don't get it. I don't like it. But when I smelled Sweet Ash, it did not matter. As you can see, like, I got this when Sweet Ash probably dropped, right? This is however long that was, that's how long I've had this juice. So I've really just been hoarding it because I love it so much and I don't want it to be over, but it's really stupid. I need to be wearing it. So I don't remember the notes of this. I'll put them up somewhere here. But I know that juniper and maybe bergamot is at the top. I know juniper is in this. And it just gives us this kind of like, if you ever smell juniper, it's definitely a unisex scent. It's kind of aromatic, but not. Some people have said that they get MFK Baccarat Rouge 540 from this, but I don't. I mean, I know what they mean, but I think this is its own fragrance. I've never worn this because of any similarity it gives me to MFK 540. I'd never smelled anything like this before, and I just love it. Okay, I can't spit on the back of my hand because I have to smell hot cakes. But anyway, love this fragrance. This was my first sniff fragrance, Sweet Ash. I knew from smelling this that I was going to check out more from this brand. The second fragrance from Sniff is Cocoa Shimmy. Now, Cocoa Shimmy is to me, such a pleasing fragrance, such a like, everybody will love this kind of fragrance for the summer. In fact, you can fight me on this, but I like this more than Ways St. Bart's Hair and Body Mist or fragrance. I love the Way St. Bart's fragrance, but something happens with that fragrance after about 10 or 15 minutes that I'm not sure I like. And it's something in the dry down. Whereas this, which is a similarly pineapple-y, surfboard wax, sunscreeny, drink in your hand next to a pool kind of a fragrance, it just stays that way the whole time. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Like it's not ashamed about having a pineapple note, okay? St. Bart's Way, we all smell pineapple in it, but there's no pineapple note in it, right? But this is similar to that. It's got that similar kind of energy, but to me, Cocoa Shimmy is like 10 times better. That's how I feel. trusting my own damn nose. So the last fragrance that I picked up from Snif is their Heal the Way. This is a collaboration with Snif and Alex L, who I believe used to be a content creator on YouTube. And this is a pistachio fragrance that is completely different from the, gelato pistachio from Kayali or what other popular pistachio is there? Like, I don't know. It's just a different kind of pistachio. It's I think made warmer and creamier with a Palo Santo in it. And oh my god, it is so much exactly uh the way that it's designed. It just smells very like soothing and meditative, almost incensey, but not smoky. Oh, I really love this one just to wear inside. I don't really think about reaching for this to wear out, although I'm sure there might be an occasion where I might want to wear this out. It would be intentional because when I spray this inside, it is definitely intentional. It's really good for calming and just maybe like winding down if you've had a stressful day, or even if you haven't had a stressful day, if you've had a lovely day and you just want to enhance it. Like, this is such a good fragrance for that. So this is my third Sniff fragrance. There are definitely at least two or three or even four more that I want to try from this house, but they've been on my wish list. While in the meantime, hotcakes came out, and yeah, let's get to that. So this is Snif's Hotcakes and Toppings layering bundle. And in the back here, it just tells you what comes in this. So it is the mini fragrance, which is a 10 ml. And then it has the body mist here, which are the mini ones. So those are $22 each, and which are 2.5 fluid ounces or 74 mils of product in each bottle. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide the sleeve off. I feel like their regular packaging kind of just goes in line with this whole retro breakfast theme. So this actually works really well. Like the ridges around the bottles here feels like that packaging really, really aligns with the retro era inspiration of diner breakfast that they have just so cleverly and wonderfully and addictively put together here. So the notes of the hotcakes fragrance are maple syrup, melted butter, berry compote, buttermilk, pancake accord, and sugared musk. So it says warmer than a griddle and twice as tempting. Hotcakes is the fluffy flapjack fragrance that stacks up. Dripping with melted butter, maple syrup, sugared musk, and berry compote, you'll flip for this sweet gourmand. Nice atomizer. Um, they definitely got that pancake syrup down. Oh my goodness. Like, I see a stack of pancakes with syrup and butter in front of me right now. It's so realistic and gourmand and sugary and yummy. And definitely, if you wear this, it's going to be like when I wore the Skin Potion cookie butter at work. And my coworker was just like, "What? Why? It smells like pancakes." He's like, "I smell pancake syrup." Wow. Oh my goodness. What? This is addictive. I could stand here and just smell this and turn off the camera. Like, this is so good. Now it is almost literal in the gourmand flapjack pancake syrup and butter way. So, I mean, not everybody wants to smell like food. I love smelling like pancake syrup. We've established this. Um, the sugar in this, it reminds me a lot of the sugar in Cirque du Soleil Le de Parfum, which is excellent. Oh my god, this is so amazing. This atomizer is so nice. Definitely getting the full bottle. Mmm. Mmm. There I get some sort of like breadiness, like almost like a soft powdery ginger breadiness, even though there's no ginger in this. Oh my goodness. I have to spray it a lot more to see how I feel about the projection. Right now, I feel like the projection is moderate. Oh my god. Yeah, on my hand, I get a little bit more of the breadiness, but still the sugar. And on the paper, I get more maple syrup. Either way, I love this. Okay, I think I can smell like the creaminess in it now from the buttermilk, which almost makes me feel like I'm smelling whipped cream. On the subject of whipped cream, I think the first body mist that I have to try to layer on top of hotcakes is extra whip. So I just want to tell you, because we keep all of these trials and tribulations and struggles behind the scenes as fragrance content creators, but getting the freaking plastic wrapping off of this body mist took me like 5 minutes. Sniff. Jesus. I mean, they had like the perforated lines that you're supposed to be able to pull them off in strips. It was not perforated correctly. I'm never getting those 5 minutes back from my life. This better be good. So these are the keynotes of Extra Whip Body Mist from Snif. They are cold aldehydes, icing sugar, whipped cream, vanilla, milky sandalwood, and fluffy musk. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, while I was reading the notes, thinking about Heavy Cream by Fleur, which is one of my, just pretty much my top favorite marshmallowy, sugary body mist so far. And yeah, I hope that this is going to be like as good or better than that. So let's see. Let's spray more of hotcakes on the back of my hands. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay, I'm just going to let it dry down a little bit and then I'm going to put the extra whip body mist on it. This was, ooh. I remember reading that this was made with low concentration so that it is more layerable. Oh my God. Like, I'm going to have to just spray this. Oh my goodness. It's whipped cream. What can I say? It's literally whipped cream. It's more whippy, creamy. So it's more whippy, creamy than heavy cream. There's more of the whipped cream realness in this. If you just want to walk around smelling like a breakfast pancake whipped cream topped snack, this is for you. This is for you. I think it's even better than I imagined, but almost exactly like I imagined, but a little better. Like even better. This almost gives me a sort of popcorny vibe. I don't know why, but I love it. And popcorn has nothing to do with breakfast, but still. Oh my goodness. I just want to smell this on its own. I know it's a body mist. It's weird. I'm putting it on a stick, a test strip. This is where we are in life. I'm definitely getting the cold aldehydes, which I really like. And then like the sugariness. Mmm. Creaminess. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I'm just going to spray it by itself. I don't know if I'll have any skin left. I'll just roll my sleeves up. Okay, so it's a little bit, a half a second of alcohol, which I feel could also be like the aldehydes. But that burns off quickly. And then I'm getting sugariness, light, fluffy sugariness. And it is low concentration, layered with the hotcakes fragrance. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I will say that, and this is an early impression on this. The body mist of whipped, extra whip on its own, I'm not sure I would want it by itself. I think it layers, I mean, the way that it makes the hotcakes, the the things that it brings up in the hotcakes and the way that it layers with the hotcakes fragrance, so good. So glad I have it for that. I will let you know as time goes by how I like this by itself. But the reason why I would get this is to layer over other fragrances that are like this, because this is really a good enhancer of like the sugariness, the creaminess. Um, on its own, it's light wearing, but fluffy and airy. And I do like it on its own, but I think that if I got it, I wouldn't get it just to wear it on its own. I would definitely get it for layering over other fragrances, if that makes any sense. So Berry Styles, which is described as fruity, gourmand, and woody, has notes of blueberry, raspberry, lime, blue freesia, vanilla, and creamy woods. Let's do it. So I'm going to do this on a tester first, and then I'm just going to layer it over what I have on my arm here. Ooh, Ooh, I get that berry right away. The blueberry. Ooh. Wow. That was a nostalgia blast for me. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm really getting a lot of the blueberry now. I do get the hint of lime in it, which I think is a genius idea. It brings this freshness to the blueberry, which is a sweet, fresh, joyful blueberry. Sweet, airy, sugary, fruity, like fun. I was so excited to try all of these. I think the blueberry one, if any of the three body mist, gave me a little bit of pause because I don't have any fragrances in my collection, body mist or EDP, with a blueberry note in it. But this is so good. It's also giving me a shampooy vibe, which, unlike the shampoo vibe that I get from Kayali's Eden Sparkling Lychee, this one, I think this one takes me further back in my mind. Something like Saturday morning cartoons in the late 80s or so. This is so good. This just gives me memories of like early memories of being a child. And like I've told you, if you're just checking in, I was raised vegan. There was no sugar in my household for most of my childhood, but somehow, maybe junior high, somehow, sugar ended up breaking in at some point. Because wow, sugar, or the shampoo note. The shampoo note is definitely something that I smelled in my house. I love this. So I'm gonna spray this. You know what? I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna spray it on this arm. See if I have any free skin to see what it smells like just on skin. I love that first whiff of just sweet, airy blueberry. You just never know. I mean, if it was another fragrance that was blueberry, I might not have liked it. And this, I love it. I really kind of trust Snif with these kinds of fragrance compositions. They do it really well. Oh my goodness. It's like candy like. I love it. So good. So I'm going to spray it over here too, just over the hot cakes and extra whip. Again, I'm getting that popcorn note that I love. I don't know why. I don't know why. This is a winner. This is a winner. This is all this okay. Let me get to the last body mist before I go crazy. But yeah, 3 out of 4, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Okay, so this last body mist from Snif is called Hazel Split. And, as you can tell from the sound of it, hazel, like Nutella, like a cocoa spread, and split like a banana split because there is banana in this. So the notes of hazel split are cocoa, hazelnut spread, creamy banana, coconut, amberwood, and musk. This is like everything that I love. Ooh, I smell heavy cocoa and banana coming from the atomizer already. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Milk chocolate, chocolatey. I'm getting the banana too. This one is kind of the lightest projection from the tester strip. The milk chocolate is coming off a kind of average for me, which is not terrible, but it's also not like super great either. Yeah, like it's very light. I was hoping to get a little bit more density from the amber wood, a little bit more heavier chocolate. Ooh, but it is definitely milk chocolatey. Oh, the milk chocolate is definitely there. But it's light, it's airy, it's almost cold, a little bit like the extra whip. Mm. The creaminess in the chocolatey hazelnut note is hitting. It's very nice. The banana is kind of whipped in with everything, so it's not really a standout note, but I can smell it just sort of like gently whipped in with the other notes of this. And it's nice. Of course, I always like a prominent banana note, so to me that could not have hurt this, but it's good. It gets intoxicating after a few minutes. I start to just feel like all I want to do is stand here and smell this. Of the three, I might say that this is my least favorite, but I can also see it growing on me. And as well, I haven't layered it over hot cakes yet, so let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use this part of my arm. Hopefully, there's not much fragrance there already. I'm gonna spray hot cakes here. Okay, now let's go over that with Hazel Split. Yeah, I definitely get the Hazel Split opening, the Hazel Spread opening first, which is cocoa like. And I'm really actually smelling this one more layered over hotcakes than the other two. Like hotcakes kind of blends a little bit more in a balance with Berry Styles and Extra Whip. This one, I really smell more of the hazel split. And it's very chocolatey. And at first, I'm not sure if I like it for like a split second. I'm just like, I'm not sure if I like this. And then it just becomes like like I said, it just becomes intoxicating and milky and creamy and yummy. And then I'm just like, what's happening? I'm not a person who gets Nutella or hazelnut spreads on my pancakes. Everything else, the berries, the maple syrup, the butter, the whipped cream, all of those things are things that I normally put on my pancakes. So that those the layering of those I absolutely love. Now I'm not hating on the hazelnut split at all. It's just it's not my favorite. So it's my least favorite, but I do like it. And like I said, it definitely has the potential to grow on me. But just like in real life, my breakfast experience does not normally include cocoa or hazelnut spread or anything like that. Some people love the decadence of just doing everything really heavy and dripping with chocolate and banana and just really overdoing it. And I just sort of feel like that's kind of what breakfast is about. And with this layering bundle, you can do it your way, however you want to do it, just like real breakfast in real life. Genius. Genius. Snif has done it. What can I say? Snif has made a fragrance that is literally inspired by hotcakes, flapjacks, pancakes, and made 3 layering body mists to top and layer over the hotcakes like you would do real pancakes. And it works. It absolutely freaking 100% works. And this is going to be a hit. And I definitely recommend this to anybody who likes these kind of breakfasty, gourmandy inspired sweet fragrances. So yummy, so literal, but I want to say I feel like they're wearable, but it's very subjective. I would definitely sample them yourself, get your nose on them. If you like sniff fragrances, you're definitely going to want to try this out. If you're a gourmand lover, you should definitely put your nose on this. If only just the fragrance hotcakes, but oh my god, the body mists. I liked all 3 of these. Definitely Berry Styles and Extra Whip are personal favorites. Hazel Split is my least favorite, but the banana note in it could push it up a little bit higher in my feelings about it. But I don't regret spending this money on the layering bundle. I just think this is absolutely genius. I kind of knew that Snif would make it work. You just gotta smell it to believe it. And believe me, it is worth putting your nose on. I don't know any other brand that's done this. So, yeah, I look forward to hearing what any of you have tried the Snif Hotcakes fragrance. Think about it. Did you try any of the body mists? What do you think about those? If you are thinking about purchasing these, are you going to get the layering bundle? And if you do and you try it, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. I'm so happy that this is a hit for me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you're a breakfast fan like me, if you like Belgian waffles and crepes and pancakes and you love the smell of those things, check this out. Definitely give it a sniff. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please remember, as always, to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Zena Aesthetic, if you enjoy content like this. And don't forget to click on the thumbs up button down below if you like the video. It really helps to support my channel, help the algorithm get fed, and all of the things. So I hope that you liked it, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video soon. Bye.